I yield to my good friend and colleague, Mr. Huelskamp.
Thank you. I appreciate the time from such a pro-life leader. First of all, my wife Angela and I are proud adoptive parents of 4 children. Our heartfelt gratitude goes out to their birth mothers and birth families for choosing life for our 4 children. And I believe you will be eternally rewarded for your generous choice. It is reassuring, as was mentioned here, that every year millions of Americans descend on Washington and our state capitals, including Kansas, to stand as surrogate voices for the millions of lives taken by abortion. It's a shame that this event has to happen. But this year, the descent into Washington is more than just about abortion. It's about religious liberty. Those in favor of abortion like to cast this debate about rights and choices rather than rights or wrongs. So if we were to use their terms, then where is the outrage at the fact that Americans increasingly have no choice, particularly under the President's health care plan, when it comes to paying for abortion, paying for abortion drugs, and numerous other things they find morally reprehensible? And where is the outrage that religious liberty, the first part of the First Amendment, can come at the expense of this radical agenda? We in this Congress stand as the people's direct representatives in Washington and must stand as a check to the most pro-abortion president in our history. A president's second term is usually about legacy building, but for the sake of the unborn and for the sake of our religious liberty, I fear for the legacy that he will attempt to craft in the next 4 years. And I yield back the balance of my time.
Thank you, my friend.